Is the story of the making of India and the remaking of India, an ancient rainbow civilization transforming into a modern state and an emerging powerhouse. 100 years ago, an NRI lawyer named Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi returned from South Africa to India to free the country from imperial domination and script a new chapter in national awakening. 100 years hence, around 4,000 overseas Indians gathered in Gujarat's capital Gandhinagar for the 13th edition of the Pravasi Bharati Divas to celebrate the homecoming of Gandhi, the exemplar NRI, and repledge themselves to this ongoing project of national renewal.
हर कोई अपनी एकाधिकार को चीज के साथ भारत को जोड़ करके देख रहा है। ऐसे अवसर बहुत कम हैं। अब हम हिंदुस्तान के लोग जो विदेशों में बसे हुए हैं, ये उनका कर्तव्य बनता है कि वे इस अवसर को मानव जात के कल्याण की दृष्टि से और भारत को उत्कर्ष की दृष्टि से हम कैसे काम में लगाएं। और मैं मानता हूं आज हर भारतीय एक शक्ति के रूप में वहां विराजित है।
The air was bristling with optimism and a sense of national resurgence was palpable as the NRIs and persons of Indian origin vowed to contribute their bit in the remaking of this free nation of 1.2 billion people, itching to find its place under the global sun.
Now, when you see the NRIs outside the country, nowadays they are not just people unskilled, they are people who are occupying high places. Look at America, right. We have executives in American companies from India. And the Portuguese is the same thing. So I'm saying that the community of diaspora, they can interact and add value to their own countries.
Prime Minister Modi have intention to gather the resource, world resource, especially from the global Indians resource to build up this nation. It's a very dynamic project. If this project going to happen, I think shortest time it can be the superpower in Asia.
Living in diverse lands and climes, cutting across continents and hemispheres, the sun never sets on the 25 billion strong Indian diaspora. They enrich their adopted homeland with their multifaceted talents, skills, enterprise, innovation and pure hard work. Having set new benchmarks of excellence and scaled new heights of success abroad, it's now time for them to give back to the motherland.
What can they do for India? Everything. When we are ready to invest so much of money in India, imagine what can we do investing this money back in our home country.
They cannot contribute nationwide or anywhere in the state in terms of enterprise, even if they adopt their own village. That would be even wonderful that if somebody is 4 or 5 people from same village in America, if they all spend their money and adopt that village, would be a fantastic investment.
The development mantra of India's new Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has electrified their imagination. And there is quite a menu to choose from this movable feast of national renewal and renaissance. Bharat ko jano, Bharat ko mano, and Bharat ko banao. This is the new anthem of a reawakened nation on the move.
They have knowledge base, a very valuable experience that they have gained in their respective professions living abroad, and they could bring that experience and knowledge to India. Others could also invest money as well.
It's not just a Make in India campaign that has enthused global investors and overseas Indians. There are countless ways, small and big, in which the vibrant Indian diaspora can make a difference. Clean India, Swachh Bharat, pick up a broom or put on your thinking cap to skill millions of young and restless Indians dreaming of a better future, or bridge the digital divide.
You know, when I went to Bihar last year and those wonderful people had received us, I visited a few schools and beautiful children, and I was so touched. My contribution that I would like to would be to give education to, I'll start with maybe 10 children, 20 children, and then see what goes on, because for me education breaks the cycle of poverty, and education brings light into that darkness of poverty.
From Madison Square Garden in New York to Mahatma Mandir in Gandhinagar, it's been quite a journey for Prime Minister Modi as he continues to reach out to and inspire overseas Indians to be part of the reignited India growth story. And they are more than happy to help. There are no full stops in the journey of the making and remaking of a great nation, bursting with a billion dreams and stretching the boundaries of the possible.